We're going to take a pretty brief look at how to create a VNet in the cloud. And what I really want to demonstrate here is that something that used to be quite a bit of work on premise, something which often involved physical equipment that you'd have to manually configure and actually physically set up, is now a commoditized service. So for example, in my Azure portal, I can jump up and create a new resource, and then as that loads, I have an option down here to jump into networking. Now, a virtual network is going to be pretty much as Microsoft explains it here. It's a logically isolated section within Azure. So think about your own network that's segmented off from other tenants. We'll go down and just create a new one. And what we're going to see here now is the configuration for the service. We're not going to go all the way through and create this, but we're only a minute or two away from being able to do it. And this is really the whole point of some of the options that cloud gives us for security. We know that practices such as network isolation are really important parts of a robust InfoSec strategy. When it becomes this easy to provision your network and to properly segment it by using things like VNets, suddenly managing and isolating resources becomes a lot easier than what it's ever been before. Have a think about what would have been involved just to get to this point in that old on-premise model. It wasn't an easy task. In the cloud, a VNet is just a service. And just like prevention from DDoS attacks, server administration, or account administration, this is just one more thing that you simply turn on demand, and then pay for as you use it. So that's VNet on demand. Let's now move on, and I want to talk about something that's been really difficult to do on premise, and that's using a key vault.